Listen, I want to talk about emotionally scorned and from a woman's perspective. I was a product of coming out of a narcissistic family. And I didn't have emotions that I operated off of. I didn't operate off my heart. I operated off my mind. It was always facts over feelings, not feelings over facts. But whenever, me going through life as a child, I had it real hard. And I talk about this all the time. People don't understand. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. And then when you do talk about it to people, they act like they just brush you off like it don't matter. Your feelings don't matter. So when people talk about narcissists and they are very demonic and they very evil and they very, very damaging, they're damaged. They're damaged. They trying to give you their all, but they're all in them. It wasn't in me. In my relationships, I wasn't stable. I was very unstable. I would sit there and wait for that individual that I was in a relationship with. Just show me your demons so I could show you mine. It's like I was sitting on a hot stove, couldn't sit on it long, but they would show up before me. I just could wait them, but I didn't allow them to get close to me. Even when I was with my kid's father, we hurt each other pretty bad. We did. In the beginning, he was overbearing. He had a hand problem. He didn't know that I was a runner. So if he start even trying to start things, I would run. He wouldn't even find me days, weeks. And it wasn't I was out there with somebody else. I just ran. I'm not dealing with this. I don't have the energy and I don't have the emotions. We didn't tell each other we loved each other too much at all. I was just sitting here just thinking about, did we ever tell each other we loved each other? In my second relationship, he would tell me he loved me, but I would lie. I would be like, I love you. That's what I would do. And then he'd be like, do you really love me? I do. I feel like I do. I guess I do. But I never could find somebody just like me. We just learn off of each other emotions. We overcome the emotional scoring process because you have to be real careful with us. Any little thing drive us away. Any little thing will make us run. But now that the Almighty changed my whole entire life, you all, I never felt love within myself like this in my life. It took me 6 years to process this. I thought this was just a dream or this was just a game. I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think it was real. And now that the love that the Almighty put inside of me, I can stand to be around narcissistic people. I know how to deal with narcissistic people. You have to be gentle with them. They're just like children that get out of control, that spiral out of control. One minute they get real hyper, then one minute you got to sit them down and talk to them. The next minute you be like, sit down. I'm just giving an example. Sit down. Now sit down. And then they don't hear that. Then you're going to have to say, sit down. Then that's how the narcissist is. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Let's talk. Then they'd be like, oh, okay, baby, I didn't mean to yell at you, but we got to talk, okay? We got to make our brains sweat a little bit. I just need a little bit of answers. I'm not trying to force you with anything, but we need to talk. That's how you have to talk to them. And you just got to be like a mother figure, not their mother, but like a mother figure. I was looking for father figures, but it just didn't work for me. I was very overbearing, very rebellious, very mischievous, and I sure was a runner. But now I stand. I stand strong. I stand strong, you all. I thought I probably would never love after my daughter passed away. I was like, oh, this is it. But the Almighty said it's not it. But I give him all the glory because he helped me. He helped me, not no man or woman, but he helped me how to manage my emotions, how to balance out the burn, where I can learn how to manage out the burn from scorn to learning how to sow into myself. So blessings to you all. I see y'all in a few. I just had to put that out there. See ya.